All right, let me do my vocal warm-up exercises real quick. Ma ma ma. Me 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 me. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. All right, hopefully we're good to go. What's up, guys? Be finishing EQ up today and then probably finish some Coliseum stuff, I think. I think we still have some of the lower difficulties and stuff with this account. What's up, Thomas, over on Twitch? Shout outs to Lee Boyce, by the way. He is #1 on this blessed Friday. First in. And he just says hi, which I don't blame you. The faster you can send the message, the better. Also, what's up, Warlock? What's up, Wolverine? The strat worked. Yeah, it did. You pulled a 4 to 5 today? That's crazy. Congrats. I'm super jelly. Dang, man. It hurts watching other people live the life you want. Oh, I'm so glad today is Friday. It's been a long week. I've only worked a couple days. But, well, no, I worked, yeah, never mind. It's just been a brutal week. Okay. Yeah, we got to get more points for this so we can get the realm milestones on the alt account. But first things first, we do EQ. I think we only have like one quest. Okay, one quest. Sweet. All right. Is it a skill? Okay. It's the Mixmaster stuff. Ugh. I don't like that one, man. Let's see. We have Nick Fury, Mr. Knight. Atuma counters evade. We have Shang-Chi, but I feel like his slow wasn't working. I don't know if I wasn't doing it right or what, but we'll bring him anyways. I need to give him and Nick Fury a relic, actually. Kind of insane that they don't have one. I can't move that one. Can't really move that one right now. Oh, that one's not bound to anybody. We'll just go with that one. And then that, I guess. And then Shang-Chi. Give you... Not that one. That one. Okay. Not clickbait. No, nothing is ever clickbait on this channel. No, I've never clickbaited you once. Oh, heck yeah. Make sure and get those new drops, guys. I will not be upset at all if you guys migrate over to Twitch for today. Because they have reset, correct? Pretty sure. Epic. That's okay. Give me time. But welcome in, Spidey. No, I don't believe in clickbait. You guys should know that. Actually, I feel like I could be going crazy, but I feel like clickbait thumbnails are not as like prevalent as they used to be. I will admit though, it is kind of fun to just like meme around with clickbait. I'll believe it when I see it, Warlock. I will believe it when I see it. And I need to figure out why my A button on the back of my controller isn't working. Hold on. Oh, I know. That's why. Okay. Oh, now it's just not working. Hold on. Maybe I didn't fix it. You tried popped Skittles today. Nice. Liking them? Yes, no? Did I just ruin everything? Oh, no, I didn't. Maybe I did, actually. Hold on. Bear with me, chat. Okay, we're good. We're chilling. And my A button's working. Wonderful. Anyway, okay, sorry. Yeah, popped Skittles. I've been meaning to try those. I actually there was like a local place that was just freeze drying tons of candy before it was cool. Like before Skittles started doing their pop things, there's a lot of other freeze dried stuff now too. But it was I feel like they were kind of the first. Maybe not. They were just the first I noticed, but they're first as far as I'm concerned. It's kind of fun. When I think of freeze drying, I don't really like go towards candy though. I prefer like freeze dried like fruits and stuff. I think those taste way better. You can actually freeze dry a lot of stuff, man. And the whole science behind it is really cool. Aw, man, I was hoping I'd be able to KO, but I do not have a rank high enough Nick Fury for that. You pulled a 7-star serpent? Dude, the Crisp by 5 is juiced out of its mind. I'm telling you, man. It really is. With like the blessed luck of the alt account. Like manifesting. It's the only explanation, dude. It's so busted. I'm going to keep using Fury till he dies, though. Ugh, I hate Mixmaster. Why are like all of the quests are fine, and then there's this one. I just don't have a lot of really great options for it. Or I do, they're just not ranked up. You got an Ascended Atuma. Congratulations, man. That's awesome, man. Oh, that's unblockable. Or I just suck. It might be that. All right, Nick Fury's dead. He's so cooked. Never mind. Not when you have Luma Goat. Oh, dude, I wish. Not on the alt account, unfortunately. Skill class just sucks in general. I do think it's pretty... It is kind of weak, yeah. It's not, like, awful. Just the other classes are just so great in comparison, I think. I guess I've just grown too accustomed to using... what's her name? Okoye. For the skill-related quests. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Not playing the game properly. I mean, I'm killing Nick Fury off at least. We didn't need him anyway, right? Oh, well. It's okay. I think Mr. Knight is going to do just fine. Just fine. Oof, that was close. I forgot about Rag's SIG ability for a minute. And he almost went to a special 3, which would have been very sad. Oh, no, he did it again. Oh, okay, we're chilling. He used a special. Oh, my gosh, dude. I was monologuing about forgetting it, and then I forgot about it. Ugh, yikes. Also, it's okay if you miss out on Null, you guys. I mean, there's other great champs in there. I think there is a little bit of like recency bias with Null too, since he's so nuts for that Coliseum fight. Not to say he's a bad champion, but I think a lot of people are really fixating on how busted he is for that and like translating that into other parts of the game. He's not always gonna profit that much. Yeah, Sniz, I'd say. If you have like rank 4 7-star, you shouldn't have any issue with Act 7, I don't think. And I forgot this is like Mr. Knight is actually really good. And he applies that tranquilize, so we don't have to deal with the evaders. Superb. Null, Iron Man, and White. That's a pretty good roundup, I think. I still need to open all those on my main account. I'm hoping we have enough time for that. I'm sure we will. I think we'll be done with the alt account somewhere in the first hour, I'm guessing. Hopefully we get some decent champs. We got Dust so far on the alt. Hopefully we can pick up Null or Iron Man. You got Spot and White Tiger from the key. Are you cooked or good? They're both like kind of trickier champions to play effectively, but they're both really good champions. I don't think there's any like super big miss in the box per se. But if you're asking me for my personal opinion, though, I would rate those as probably one of my more least desirable champions in there. But again, like, that doesn't mean they're bad. So I would still be perfectly okay with those if I had like a new account or anything. For me personally, I think... And as far as like my thoughts on the game, the big hits in there for me are Null and Iron Man. Which I don't know why I have Pokemon on my mind, but I keep wanting to say Ironmon. I have no idea why. White Tiger's Awaken? Nice. I do believe that's a nicer Awaken ability. Can I show off your profile in game? Sure, Warlock. But it's going to cost you your soul. Is that a deal you're willing to make? Do a record prediction for the NFL schedule? That would be fun. I think we can do a Pick'ems League as well, again. That was pretty chill. We'll have to try and get more people in it this year. We probably can. Our community's grown a lot since we started it. And then eventually we'll get big enough. I'll start shilling for gambling websites, and I'm just kidding. Count Neferi is ridiculously good, Sniz. He's my favorite champion in the game. If he's not awakened, he's not quite there, but definitely if he's awakened. You sold your soul for a Super Bowl. I will take your left sleeve from the shirt you are currently wearing. Oh, actually, we're not friends on the alt account. That's going to be too difficult. I have to type stuff in. You could always send me a friend request on the alt account. Oh, I forgot. I need it. There we go. You're doing good, Mr. Knight. Keep doing good, my friend. And it was actually really hard to see the gun that he threw at me there. Whoa, you're willing to give up that Spider-Ham Funko? Dude, I will gladly accept. And when he gets that full moon phase and he just starts critting for a gazillion. Oh, it's so nice. Mr. Knight is so fun. Yeah, that can definitely clear Act 7 probably, Sniz. With the, I mean, maybe there's some bosses in there that you'll need to bring specific counters in there for, but I would say by and large that team should be able to tackle quite a bit. So I wouldn't worry too much. You're kidding, dude. All right. I forgive you. I'll let you renege on the deal this one time. You love your Spider-Ham Funko Pop. Oh, I love Spider-Ham, dude. It was fun to break him out on the alt account yesterday for that science quest. He kind of destroyed too. Wow, that reached you? Holy cooked. Oh, that would be appreciated, Warlock. I don't have any Funko Pops to my name. Not officially licensed Funko Pops. I do have a Batman Funko Pop that I 3D printed that is glow in the dark, but I don't think that really counts. And I don't even know why I 3D printed that. It's not like Batman's like my favorite or anything. I think I just like hadn't. When you have a 3D printer, sometimes you just kind of have to 3D print something. It's like an itch you have to scratch. It's the weirdest thing. Come on, Okoye. That another weird thing is Okoye not using a special. And go off, King. Send me friend request. Excellent. I'll go accept that right now. I guess I technically don't have to. Here's your account. The rank 5 Lumatrix. Very nice. Very nice. Also, congrats on clearing 30,000 prestige, man. Ah. Oh, it's hard to farm willpower off of him. The tranquilize kind of stopped the slow to being applied. Oh well, it's fine. Oh, he's so cooked. It feels so weird hitting a light attack for like 34k. It's just so counter to everything in the game. That's why I think Mr. Knight is so cool, man. Well, I mean that and a bunch of other reasons, but... Ooh, please don't go special 3. I think we're okay. Thank you for the heals, Titania. Man, I don't even know why we tried to use Nick Fury earlier, chat. We should have just gone straight to Mr. Knight. He's kind of destroying. I forgot he applies that tranquilize, and that's part of the node. Okie dokie. Onward to the boss. My vote, Lee, out of all the ones you just listed, I think would probably be Nick Fury. I just think he's so good, man. Okay, sorry, I'm back. I need to get rid of somebody. Let's get rid of... throw Venom in for a Tuma. I don't think it will matter. Mr. Knight's gonna dog walk this fight, man. Yeah, I would go with Nick Fury, man. Like, he's just still so strong. Your heart is saying Hitmonkey? Well, if your heart says Hitmonkey, you have to follow your heart. You never want to be that guy who doesn't follow his heart. I'm a huge heart follower advocate. Vibe-based rank ups are the best rank ups. Like, I think far and away. Whatever. All right, we got the KO, I think. She was just not using this special. You put notifications on, but you didn't get one? Oh, I'm sorry, sheep. You made it in time, though. We just barely finished the last quest in EQ. That's so many. Dude, I would probably be in Gladiator Circuit by now because of all the forfeits if that was my roster. I'm so jealous. All right, well, that is EQ done and dusted. Let's go do Coliseum really quick. So I finished this one, right? Yes. I did not finish this one yet. Which I have to use 6 stars for. Blah. That's okay, though. Because we got a 6-star null ranked up because we didn't have the 7-star at the time. I can rank him up again. I'm honestly might as well. Just for funsies. We won't go higher than this, though. Just because I don't think that we need to. Excuse me. Kabam has to apologize for the BG season. I don't think it's like atrociously bad. I feel like it's like on par with just seasons I haven't liked in the past, personally. I don't know. It's kind of, I feel like it is a little bit unwarranted, like how much flack it's getting. I know that's going to put me in really hot water, but I don't think it's like that bad. I think it's just like the same as having a meta that people don't enjoy. At least that's kind of like where I'm at on it. Like, I think a lot of people's core struggles with the game. We talked a little bit about it yesterday. Like, it does definitely favor bigger accounts, like no question, like a lot more than any other season would, for sure. But I don't know that it's enough for me to elevate it to like the worst thing ever. And I don't know. At least that's been my experience so far. It does kind of stink though, and I think this is the reason it's like a lot more talked about than just bad metas in the past. Is because they locked a Stellar Forge piece behind it. So naturally there's going to be a lot more like criticism and scrutiny around the whole thing, which I totally get. I had every BG season equally. Well put. Well put. No, I occasionally enjoy a good BG. For sure. I will say the times I've enjoyed it the most is not when I'm forced to play it, though. So I'm not a big fan of locking content behind it. I think it's a good mode for, like, if you really want to stretch yourself and put in the time for, like, extra resources and stuff like that. I think it's really good. I don't feel like... I guess it's not technically required, but I don't feel like it should feel like it's required. Sometimes it does feel that way. Because you're just missing out on so much if you don't participate. Yeah, I don't know. I have a very hard time, like, putting it into words. Because I do have, like... I feel like fairly complex thoughts on everything Battlegrounds related. Dude, I think banking the special 3 and then heavying just so you can get more Furies might be the move. You could do the same thing with a special one, I guess. And it's probably cheaper. Ah, dang. I flew too close to the sun, chat. Dude, you always get passive at the worst time. Jack-o'-lantern, you are my nemesis. It's all right. I'll take 120. Not too bad. Almost in one singular run. That's okay. I still need to try the only special one strat, because I know a lot of people have been having a lot of success that way. I guess the downside is you eat your, like, corruption or whatever. I don't know. I think I like the security of the special 3. Also, I'll catch up in a minute with chat, guys. I need to make sure I at least get like 25 bars or however many I needed. There's like a really weird delay after that special 3 where they just kind of hang out and look at each other. Okay, I think that's all 150 health bars. Can I quit out? Will it save the health bars I cleared? Oh well, I'll just let him KO me. Would you consider 10,000 units worth another rank 5 and all this stuff along the way? I'm torn on going in on this event. I really only want the rank 5. It does. They did kind of make it feel like it's going to be the big event for a while. I would imagine this is probably what we'll have until July 4th. So I don't know what your budget's like or anything like that, but I don't think there'll be anything like back to back, if that helps you make your decision. I think at rank 5 right now in the game where you're at, like I think the amount of rank 5s you already have is like menacing enough. If it were me personally, I would maybe play the long game and wait for maybe July. Just because I feel like you already made the Battlegrounds push. You probably won't need to make one for a few more seasons. Unless you just really need the rank 5 for something else. I would maybe save, but you guys know I'm a hoarder, so I always usually lean on the side of caution in that way. XRSIVX, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. So that would probably be my thought process. Dude, I wonder if this low rank onslaught is going to just crush the health bars. I'm curious. Oh, I need a relic. That's going to be annoying not to have. Oh, well. Especially if she just like throws no specials. Oh, I'm gonna lose so many neuros. I should have gone for a special too. All right. He's kind of still doing okay. No, he's not. Not really. Yeah, we would need to rank him up. I think we may just use Sinister. Oh, what am I doing? I could have paused there. Oh, well. Yeah, oh, yeah, we're just going to quit out of the fight. That's going to take too long. Also, it does count if you quit. That's good to know. Oh, looks like you guys also thought the same thing about the July deals. That's funny. I hadn't even seen your messages. Whoa, she just let me just randomly throw a heavy like that? Man, maybe I should just go rank up my onslaught. I know how fast that can go. Not to say that Sinister can't do it for me, you know, he is doing pretty good damage. We are going to get Furies that will definitely chew through health a lot faster. Maybe we'll keep on with it. Worth it. Okay, we're actually not doing too bad now. We can't stop at this health bar. The internet will never leave me alone. Oof. Oh, we're okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. I thought this was going to be a rough one when we first started. I do fantasy, yeah. I won the chip last year, Warlock. I can't believe you forgot. It was big news. I'm obviously getting hit intentionally, by the way, for the power gain. Not just because I'm bad at this game. See if we can beat 70. I think we can. Okay, I actually did drop my block intentionally on that special too, by the way. Her bleeds that she applies go away pretty quick, and I wanted to make sure I could convert those to degens. Dude, my like right eye is watery for some reason. And we had like such a better run on our last one. Or why? Well, maybe not. Never mind. Better run. That was actually an improvement. Oh, but now we only need 5 health bars. Gosh dang it. And that's not even that fast because Sinister kind of needs ramp. All right. Oh, well. Oh, we got it. There we go. All right. Oh, what? It doesn't count if you quit out? I swear it does. Okay, it does. Okay. It said 0 points earned. I was really confused. I was going to get so mad because it counted before. Dang, well, it's no Onslaught chat, but Sinister will do. Can confirm. Also, I'm going to throw a hoodie on. I'm cold. There we go. Ah. Oh no! All right, I think you haven't seen it before. There we go. Now I feel back to my old self. Where did my headset go? Oh, there it is. Oh boy. How many of these do I have to do to get all the realm stuff? Let's see. I need to do... You get 1 per health bar. I could clear 55 more health bars. Or we could just do an objective on the lower difficulty. We'll just do that. I think it'll go... Oh, actually, it won't go pretty fast. Never mind. I mean, we do have a knoll down here as well. It might be rough going, though. Oh, this is unfortunate on the alt account. Because, like, the low rarity champions aren't ranked, like, at all. On my main, I at least, like, had ranked them in the past. So I had like some ranked up champs at that rarity, but I have nothing on the alt, really. Bot on Twitch? There is a bot. I don't have any Twitch mods here right now, though. You never seen Dizzle without the hat? Yes, you have, actually. The hat has come off before. The first time I pulled Spider-Ham on the alt account, the hat came off. I do exist without the hat. Crazy enough, as that may sound. You're gonna rank 5 Silk, Sheep? Really? I didn't know you liked Silk that much. I'm not even gonna bother with the relic. We're just gonna send it. Ugh. You weren't there for the Spider-Ham alt pull? Oh my gosh. Have you at least seen the VOD? It was like the stuff stuff they tell in the history books. It was a big deal, man. And then I started working a job, so I couldn't really edit a video. One of my biggest regrets. I guess I still could. It would just be really old content. It was like, and it feels like ages ago now. I don't know, Spidey. I think it was something that was actually probably just fine in playtesting because everyone had the same account in playtest. I think personally it's fun in principle, but in like reality, it doesn't work. Because I think it is kind of fun to just try and like, you can play risky, you can maybe do matchups you normally wouldn't. Like I'll take a lot of champs into a serpent fight now that I wouldn't before because they would just lose too many health points, you know? And I think that's fun. It makes the roster disparity a lot more noticeable, I think, in matchups. Which I don't think they're really going to playtest for. I think they probably playtest just like they did with Battle Realm Brawl internally. So everybody probably has every champion, stuff like that. And then maybe it was just an oversight. They didn't think it would be like that lopsided, I guess. That's my best guess. Everyone's champs for the same level would be completely fine. Sheep totally agreeing with me. Heck yeah. I promise I'm not stealing your ideas, chat. We're just, I think, thinking similar things. Although maybe I am stealing your ideas and trying to pawn them off as my own. I do think if they were going to lock a piece of Blade behind it, though, they should have done a meta that was maybe a little more tried and true. Just like a meta that everyone's going to love. You don't need it to be an experimental season. I think that maybe would have been wiser. In hindsight, though. Nice amount of armor breaks we have. Okay, we got halfway. At minimum, one more null fight, and we'll probably have it. Maybe. Jack-o'-lantern likes to play like a lunatic. All right. 113 health bars, not too shabby. If they put idle pieces, make it a 3-star season or something. I think, like, yeah, if they had a Stellar Forge piece in the future, they should just do a nuke meta. Just like one that we've done before in the past. Like, make it enjoyable for everybody, even if you're losing. That would be my piece of feedback. Probably the biggest. maybe just don't do an experimental thing. I mean, it could have gone the other way. Maybe it was an experimental thing that we all just totally loved, right? Unfortunately, like, you just put yourself in a, like, success is the only option scenario, you know? And I think for something like as cool as Stellar Forge Blade, and then requiring people to play it, unless you want to spend units, I think it's way too risky. It's kind of like just going to the casino and being like, all right, throw it all on black. I think like 2-star mini season, like maybe make a battleground season that lasts for like a week, but you can only use 2 stars or something. That could be fun. But some people's 2-star rosters are a little stacked. You might have to like change some things to make it not super crazy. Okay, I totally didn't want to use my special 3 that early. I just kind of like zoned out, but that's okay. See, we got 113 or 115, so we should just be in range of the 150 we need. Maybe we'll take this thing to like as far as we can, just for the realm progression. Kind of crazy to see a 5-star hitting this hard. Oh, yo, what's up, Cosmic? Welcome in, man. What's happening? We're just playing on the alt again. We're getting this Coliseum like Dunzo. Just so we can get all the realm stuff. Okay, I'm not going to bore you guys with this squirrel girl. Because I do believe we qualify to get all the realm rewards now. So I think we'll claim those and then open all of those and the EQ rewards that we got. And we'll have ourselves a grand old time opening some stuff and then move over to the main account probably and do who knows what. I don't know. Time is actually moving way faster than I thought it was. So we may not have a lot of time on the main. Maybe we'll just this story quest on the alt. I'm not sure. We'll do something though. Who's seen Bloodsport with Van Damme? Won't be this'll look like his buddy when he's about 40 or so. Oh, are you talking about like my pickle icon mascot guy? If that's the case, yeah, I am slowly growing into turning into a dill pickle, yeah. Science still hasn't found a cure for me, unfortunately. It's almost like they knew all the whales would get the pieces either way. We're looking for a way to cash in later. Yeah, maybe. I don't think they were necessarily that like evil mastermindy about the whole thing. I really do think it was just not something they necessarily found in playtest because they aren't on live servers with their accounts and matchmaking. I do think it was probably just a whoopsie daisy. Unfortunate time for a whoopsie daisy for sure, but a whoopsie daisy nonetheless. The boring slop of arena. Dude, I enjoy arena. I'm actually kind of sad that like I feel like I have not done any arena lately, actually. Because that is like a big deal. My unit gain is like seriously lacking right now. Okay, I'm excited to see if the cracked out luck on the alt account continues, man. Oh, they are wait, are they adding more milestones? That's great. I did not expect that. It's probably always going to be shards, though. I doubt it'll be higher. Spartacus would be a pretty sick fashion title to have. That I still have stuff to claim. That must be a visual bug. Opportunity for friendlies. Maybe. I want to open all the realm milestones and stuff on the main account as well, so if we have enough time after that, maybe. We shall see. Jeez. 476 bars. That's crazy. Was it with Onslaught? I feel like it had to have been with Onslaught, right? I don't know who else could go faster. Friendly on the alt? Oh gosh. That would be horrendous. I've queued into like 2 Battlegrounds matches total on the alt account. I don't know if we've ever won. We might have won like 1 match. Yeah, we're in bronze 5 now. I can't even look at my recent battle history. It's been too long. Oh boy, it would be rough going. Karate Mike got to give you a hug for this season. I'm sure he would gladly. Karate Mike's a good dude. Although he may not just hug a random stranger. I'm not sure. I would be a little hesitant myself. Hoping I pop most of those. We'll see what happens. Maybe I will just meticulously spin out each one. I'm going to spin 4, pop 10, spin 5, pop 5. You guys know I can't not have some spinning crystals. But I also am not about to pop, like, it's a stack of 24. That's just a weird number to pop open. Torch Awakening. Not too bad. 6-star Human Torch, always usable. Oh, dude, if we can get, like, a few 3 to 5 gems on the alt, that would be so busted. Because we just didn't do the Karinas and all the stuff that would have gotten us close to a rank 5 to begin with. That would save us so many steps to Elder. Ah, dang it. 6-star Iceman. Iceman. Caveman, welcome in, man. Why couldn't the jalapeno practice archery? It didn't habanero. I like that. That's very good. Welcome in, Caveman. Hope you're having a good one, man. Hope you're still enjoying the new job. Ooh, the Baldy. Ascended Mr. Negative? I mean, I would take that. Any, like, free rare champion, I guess, I think is a huge win. Ooh, a 1 to 2. I'll take that. Fast spinning is good. Good. I'm glad you're enjoying the fast spinning. I usually don't employ this method, but I'm doing it just for you guys. This next one's gonna be a 7-star. Firehead guy. Here it is. How does he not have these 6 stars? I know, it kind of trips me out too. Dang, nothing from that 5 pop, unfortunately. Yeah, it's kind of fun to see like all the new champions again. It's kind of like there are so many like different novelty things about an alt account that you just kind of forget about. Like getting new champions is one of those. The others are like just doing old content, like using a lot of the old resources. It's kind of fun. If you don't have an alt account, I definitely think you should start one. Kind of brings a little bit of the like fun back into the game in like a different way. I mean, it's still fun to be Elder and have all that comes with that, but it is kind of fun to go back in time, really. This is what it feels like. Let's open this. We need all the relics we can get. 6-star Battlecast relic. Give me Sinister. We'll spin it. Hoping for Sinister. That would be big. That would be big time. And it's Captain. Yeah. It's honestly a pretty good Battlecast. I actually don't mind Captain America. Just not what I want. Let one spin all the way out? I will, Thomas. Don't worry. We're going to spin out like the 7 stars and stuff. We're getting new Battlecast. That's all I care about. Big time. Even the low rarity is good. Okay, we have nothing else. We have a few basics and then that event 7-star, guys. Let's get it. Okay. You guys know the drill. Here we have 3 basic 7-star crystals, chat. I will give you each 3 guesses as to the champions that will protrude from the exit these crystals. Protrude didn't sound like the correct word there. Anyway, for each one you get correct, you will get a crisp high 5. If you don't know what that is, I'll explain it if you actually get one. But suffice it to say, you need to guess. All right. So if you guys are lurking, go ahead and drop a like on the stream and subscribe. If you don't do that, then the power of the Crisp High Five may not work to its fullest. And believe me, these things are so dang powerful. You want them to be as powerful as they can possibly be. All right. So go ahead and get your 3 guesses down below. I'll give you guys, I don't know, just a little bit longer for that. And then we will get to opening the crystals. And yes, this is confirmed. Like, Crisp High Fives do bring great luck. Trust. Diablo, Diablo, Diablo. Ooh, betting the farm. I like it, Caveman. Caveman, Vegas must love you, man. You just be like, hit me. I'm feeling lucky. Just always guessing the same roulette number. Derek, welcome in. Iron Man, Screamin' Hulk. I like those guesses. I like Iron Man. I think I have him on the alt. Maybe I don't. I'm not sure. Spud none and got tons of gems. Lee, look, maybe we'll pop him open on the main. Although we did before and we got literally nothing, so. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start spinning these bad boys, but I'll let it tap itself. So you have until this one explodes, chat. I can't be Super Scroll. Super Scroll is not in the basic pool. Caveman, dude. Learn this one trick that makes casinos hate you. Crystal number 1 is Sabertooth. Yikes. Also, guys, let me know if I miss anybody's guess on a correct champion. Sometimes... Oh, and it's an Awakening. That's brutal. Yikes. Ugh. Oh, I didn't tap that one. And it's... Oh, it's Mole Man. Yes! And by I didn't tap, I mean I didn't let it tap on its own, but it will take that. Oh my gosh. Yes! Dude, the alt account continues to be cracked out of its mind. Mole Man, one of the best to ever do it. No, Samael, the pig doesn't need to arrive. He is on the alt account. We're not on the main yet. We will head over there very soon, though. Very soon, so keep that energy. And crystal number 3, another Red Hulk. Yikes. Oof. All right, nobody guessed Red Hulk, I don't think. Nobody was a mad lad enough to guess like 2 days in a row that I would get Red Hulk. No, 3 nights in a row. You did your best. You did your best. I need to make sure to open all my champion related crystals now on the alt account, because like collectives, it's not as worth to hoard them. Ooh, Sandman. Bring me a dream, my friend. Should we open the Titan, chat? Should we open the Titan? It's kind of tempting, no?
Oh, hello there.
Hey, the egg is rated with a party of 534. My man. Hey, welcome in, dude. Hope your stream's been going well. Shoot. Showing up with the big numbers. Thank you, man. Just in time for my premium hero crystal opening. Oh, can you imagine? Penny Giggles or Penny Jiggle? I don't know. Penny Giggles, I'm going to say. Thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Appreciate it. Oh, boy. This is the alt account for everybody arriving. David F. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. All right, let's go ahead and open this Metamorphosis 7-star. We'll open a Titan now that everyone has arrived. Just, that sounds fun. I had it right? Okay, excellent. Ooh, Cersei. I like Cersei. I'm down with that. Shoot, hopefully, like, I can switch over to my main account without any issues after this. Sometimes, like, MCOC on the computer gives me a little bit of grief. Hopefully that does not happen today. That will be very annoying. Because I want to get the realm rewards opened up today on my main account. Luhi, thank you for the follow. Ooh, Thor Jane Foster. Why not? Okay, and then we have... Whoa, look. It's the person who just raided us. That's crazy. Captain Doobs, thank you for the follow. I have the box still. Like, man, where's the box? Oh, wait, it's in the... I'm stupid. Okay. What is it? Oh, it's a Tuma. We got a Tuma. We actually already have a Tuma. I don't mind that, though. He is better. I still need to give him a try. Maybe, like, a stream in the future. Also, I don't know who followed just now. Thank you. A stream in the future. I need to give this guy a try, I think. So I've heard he's quite a bit better. Hey, my wife just brought me homemade banana bread. True Dan, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Appreciate it, man. Hold on, guys. My wife brought me banana bread with chocolate chips. Dijon, thank you for the follow on Twitch. That Wheeze, thank you for the follow. Dude, I need to get, like, those of you that are maybe a little aged, you remember, like, the easy button? I need to get a thanks for the follow button. James Mullins, thank you for the follow. My goodness. Okay, we have to go open the Titan. Sorry, I can't forget that. We're going to open the Titan and then switch to the main account and go open some more stuff for the people. Remember to say thank you. Oh, I said thank you with the eyes. Dijon, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. I think we're going to get Heimdall out of this, guys. We have the egg luck. Spider Slayer. Dude, no, we got Triple J yesterday on the alt. I'm hoping for a new champ. I wouldn't mind it, though. Baron Zemo, huh? I mean, he's not like my favorite champion in the world, but I'll take it. He's actually still pretty good. My skill roster on this account is actually pretty, like, fleshed out, I feel like. Mr. Knight, Nick Fury, Shang-Chi, Zemo, Mole God, Silver Sable, pretty good as well. Black Panther. Honestly, I have a lot of good skill champs. Okay, everybody. I'm going to switch over to my main account real quick. Hopefully, send your good karma and good chi to me, please, so I don't have any computer issues when I do this. Because sometimes MCOC just does not want to switch accounts. You think Zemo is overrated? I think he's rated. I don't know. Because I feel like I see a lot of very, like, charged opinions on Baron Zemo. Uh-oh. I think there's a decent chance this may not switch smoothly, which is unfortunate. Sometimes the game just doesn't close, and then you switch accounts, and the game thinks that you have it open already, and you can't have it open at the same time. So it has like a stroke. Ugh, don't do this to me. Here, you guys want to look at my wallpaper though? Check this out. Bang. I told you I was in the One Piece like phase of my life. So yeah, look, it thinks you're cheating. Game security violation detected, but like not really. I'm just trying to open the game again. It's super obnoxious. I don't know why it wasn't doing it for a very long time. And I thought they'd fixed it, but maybe not. Ah, MCOC. Sometimes, man, you drive me crazy. Gosh dang it, dude. Usually you just have to kind of be patient. Eventually it will correct itself. Check out the crossover of Goku and One Piece fan-made. Is there like an official name for that, Weez? Or is that just kind of like, if I Google that, it will show up? Give me a second, guys. I'm going to log in on my phone. Sometimes that fixes it, so should be fixed semi-soon. Just noticing the thumbnail now, class. Thank you, Lee. Dude, I could not. I was like stumped. I did not know what to do for the thumbnail today. I had no idea. And whenever that happens, it ends up in weird territory, to say the least. There's also the chance that I could try and launch it on Steam, but I think it would have the exact same issue because it would think, like, it would still detect the game, I think, because it uses the same anti-cheat. Yeah, that's happened to me, Thomas. Yeah, the launcher's closed for MCOC in the tray. I did that like almost immediately after the issue started. And you can go into Task Manager and stuff as well. But I've found like when you click end task, it just doesn't. Like it just doesn't end the task. It's super bizarre. Like the game will just keep running. And you just kind of have to wait. I don't know if it's a bug or if my computer is just super special, I guess, but that's okay. We're having a good time anyway. We'll be in soon enough. Just have to be patient. It's on YouTube. I'll check it out, Weez, if I remember to. I hope I can. Have I watched the One Piece anime? I've watched bits and pieces of it, Chopper. I just wanted to know the conclusion of the story and or like the story points and stuff. And I was just getting too antsy, so I started reading the manga because I can just completely blast through chapters. What champion should be banned in the game? I don't know that any champion necessarily deserves to be banned. Fili? Thank you for the follow. Let's try and open the game again, see what happens. Yeah, I don't know. If I had to, maybe not ban, but if I had to just delete any champion from the game, I would delete Enchantress. Dang it, dude. I don't like, I don't mind fighting Enchantress. I just don't like her untouchable gimmick. It's way too RNG. And it's really punishing if like you just can't hit her and it's out of your control. Sorry guys, we just gotta sit tight. Especially in war, yeah. Yeah, I think war is a good example. I don't think like I don't think a champion should just be able to negate skill like that, because you can, in my opinion, kind of play as skillful as possible, right? And still lose. And it's completely out of your control because you just like the game just doesn't want you to hit her, and you just can't really do anything about that, you know? I don't think that is like super fun and super interactive. Like you could maybe say Serpent, right? But like Serpent, you can still play around. You can play around his power gain and all that kind of stuff. Enchantress is just, well, hopefully like she starts with a spell that is like easy to deal with. I don't like that. I don't like it one bit, chat. Also, Twitch, if you have like some crazy moderator guy in here, this is Marvel Contest of Champions, trust me. That's not a mine, right? Yeah, no. Oh, that was a, oh, I'm such an idiot. Ah, I got lost in the sauce, chat. Usually really, really good at Minesweeper. Ah, do I watch any other anime show? Show anime, I haven't like watched a show in a minute. One Piece probably would be my most recent. Before that, though, the anime I most recently watched was probably Shangri-La Frontier, probably. But that only has like one season, so I just ended up reading the manga anyway. Dude, I like Minesweeper when you're a kid is kind of fun. You just click around until you die. And then like once you learn Minesweeper though, it's such a big level up, you know? It actually, I can't believe I'm saying this. Minesweeper is genuinely enjoyable to me. Like I have a very good time playing it. This wall is ridiculous here though. Let's see, those would probably be mines, right? Or I mean, that could be mine too. Oh, shoot. I don't know. 502 Slick, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. I hope you're enjoying this exhilarating MCOC content. There we go. We're kind of breaking in now. That's mine. This is stressing me out. I don't like this like wall here. Another thing that's really annoying is like you can get like where it's like legitimately a 50-50. You just have no idea what it could possibly be. And you just have to guess. That is the worst feeling. Window so small. Okay. Hold on. Is that better? That should be better. Hold on. There we go. We'll try and launch the game really quick after this. I promise. Oh, this is hurting my brain. Where is safe? Oh, wait, now I can't even click on it if it's that zoomed in. What the heck? What in the world? Okay, I have to zoom out. I'm sorry, I don't know why. New MCOC update does, yeah, it's a very explosive update. Not a lot of people are liking the meta. All right. We're gonna give it a try. We'll see what happens. Karate Mike, yeah, I'm not cheating. Just let me open the game again. That's all I ask. Sometimes I do cheat, like all the time, actually. Just off stream. So far, so good. The people will get what they came here for. Me eating banana bread. Hey, we got it. All right. Just starting Bleach again. Got to the point where Ichigo is fighting what? Oh yeah, the vampires. The bounce or whatever. I don't, dude. The Bleach fillers are awful to me. I could not stay awake during like the bounce arc and stuff. It was rough for me. That being said, though, Bleach is fantastic. You just kind of have to like get into the Soul Society, and then it gets really, really exciting. And I think all the fights in Bleach are S tier. That's filler. Yeah, it's like, I think it's like it's either full on filler or like pseudo filler. Yeah, you can skip the Bount arc and miss nothing. Which is I 10 out of 10 recommend. I don't like the Bount arc at all. It's way too slow. I just doxed myself. The Kabam corporate assassins will find me tonight. I know, dude. RIP. The dreams of being in the content creator program, they're gone. Oh, man. Also, shameless self-plug, guys. Those of you that are over on Twitch that came along with the raid or are just joining us, I am also live on YouTube, and we're shooting for 1,000 subscribers. I'd appreciate it if you guys are interested in heading over there and contributing towards that goal. If not, no worries. You could also head over there for ad-free viewing experience. Just, you know, just suggestion. You don't have to if you don't want to. You're a free-to-play player? Nice, Chopper. I'm like mostly free-to-play. I buy the Plat Pass. That's pretty much it. And then there was one time during Cyber Weekend last year that we spent a little bit just because I wanted Yondu. And the people of the stream were kind enough to help me get there. And we did dump 48,000 units into Banquet last year, but that was all arena grinded. Hated to see it go, by the way. Oh my gosh. That is so many resources to just bless. Just dump on an event, man. Bleed King Yondu. Yondu is now the Rupture King, but yes. Yondu is probably one of my favorite champs in the game. Not my favorite. That belongs to Count Nefaria, but he's very close. The goat of arena grinding? I know, dude. And then I got real life job arena grinding, and so I don't have enough time anymore, man. Yeah, honestly, giving Yondu Rupture was crazy good. Huge change for him. Okay, we finally claimed the things. Oh my goodness. Guys, let's get some good luck going. Look at this. Spider Ham. Bang. Oh. Also, I need to move my mic back onto my noise dampening cloth so you hear my mouse a little bit less. All right, we got 30 of these bad boys, chat. We're gonna pop 10, spin 5, pops 10, spin 5, I think. We're looking for a 4 to 5 gem, okay? Okay? What? Yo, that's some crazy luck, actually. What the heck? We get the 1 to 2. We get Gentle and Adam Warlock? What in the world was that? Wow. I mean, Atuma's there too. But oh my gosh. Sheesh, guys. Holy crap. Man. Okay, the game was just, you know, we had to wait to build up to this, I guess. Wow. Maybe I pop one more 10 stack. That might be the good luck. Literally cheating. I might be. Devinatron, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Yeah, like we got Adam Warlock like 2 seconds ago. He is still fairly new to the roster, actually. All right, next 10 stack we have. It's lagging. Okay, now another Ascension champion. What the heck, dude? Oh, we get Sassy. Oh my gosh, what the heck, dude? What is going on? Another 1 to 2 as well. Shoot. Dang. Oh my gosh. What is going on, man? All right, I guess we'll go for the next 10 pop. What the heck? Oh my goodness. Can I get, we have to fall down for it. We can't get another ascended champion. That would be crazy, right? Someone did say Pop was lucky. I'm eating my words right now. That is true. All right, here we go. Give me the 4 to 5. No. All right. We had to lose eventually. 6-star Carolina Dean. Let's go. I mean, wow. Okay. Wow. Unfortunately, no 4 to 5, but cinema. Absolute cinema. Holy crap, holy dude. Oh boy. Let me make sure I don't have any other spicy crystals over here that I'm forgetting. I do have the metamorphosis. We probably have a couple basics to pop open before that though, I think. Ned, can you guys tell I have a problem opening crystals or what? Do you guys think I have enough crystals? Okay, yeah, we have a couple basics. We'll probably open those next and then move over to the metamorphosis thingy mabob. Yeah, that's the move. Okay, here we go, chat. Here we go. We also have the 2 keys as well. Oh, I only have 1? Wait, can I make another one? We got to be close. No. All right, we're just going to spin these out. Okay. Number 1 most sought after my entire life is Spider-Ham. We've pulled twice on my alt account, but 0 times out of I kid you not. You guys are new to the stream. We have opened millions of crystals looking for the stupid pig. Okay. Zen Strike, thank you for the follow. He is our most desired. Second would be Prowler. And that's like pretty much all we're looking for right now. No. Dude, get out of here, Spider-Ham. Oh, you suck, dude. All right, well, we just did get Luke Cage like a few days ago, so I'll take first time dupe. Not too bad. But that one did hurt a little bit. And then he's like 3 times in the first 7 champs on the reel. That's crazy. I'm telling you, they have to be like listening to my mic, or there's a dev in the stream. I don't get it. I mean, I mean, there have been devs in my stream before. They could just be lurking, you know? All right, we got the GOAT. Best champion in the game, Blade. You guys all grind an arena for him? Nah, I just got him. I'm done now. Or Battlegrounds, I mean. Oh, wait, that's the one I don't. Easy peasy. All right, let's open this metamorphosis guy and then go get our Null and our Iron Man out of the box. Gotta manifest it. Oh, Charles, no worries, man. Don't feel like you have to tune in at all, man. Go take in all the cruise sites and stuff. Go eat your face off on the cruise ship buffet. That's probably what I would do. I've never been on a cruise, but I guarantee I would gain like 40 pounds. She's okay. Still hits those big special 2s, but I'd rather use other champions, I think. HP 2214. Thank you for the follow. All right. So here is my personal hierarchy, okay? I don't, like, if you were making a tier list, I don't know if I'd necessarily put the champions in this order per se. But starting from top to bottom, here are the champions I want the most from this. Okay. I want Iron Man the most. I just really like his redesign. Super solid champ. Okay. I want Noel right below him. So if I got those two, I'd be super happy. Or even just one. And then it kind of gets a little muddy the deeper you go. I think Dust and Atuma are kind of interchangeable for me. And then Spot and White Tiger. I've never really taken a huge liking to either of those champions. So they're kind of like the bottom tier for me. Not to say they're bad champions. I think they're great. I just don't like them personally. That being said, let's go. Key number 1 is White Tiger. One of the ones I wanted the least, probably. So naturally, the next one has to be Spot, right? No, we got Iron Man. Yes. Okay. I'll take that. We get the highest of high and the lowest of lows. Beautiful. I'm okay with that. Oh, all right. Well, not too shabby. Not too shabby. Ooh, and then I have all these guys to open. Heck yeah. Oof. I am glad I got like at least one of the champions I wanted the most. We had a 50-50 shot. Wait, no, we didn't. Well, no, we did. Kind of. Or close to that. It's not the... I'm not a stats guy. We had a... We did have a guaranteed. Okay, let's go open those. And then, yeah, that should get us another key, I think. Which is going to be null. We just have to believe. I think we will do that, Egg. We'll probably just... I mean, 600 units is just like a week of unit grinding. That's not too bad. For an Ascension champion that may not roll around again anytime soon. Baron Zemo. And Mojo. Yeah. Okay. I got you. Not too bad. I mean, all of those champs I think I have ascended, actually. Okay, so I need to spend 600 units on this guy is what I'm hearing. Is that true? All right, okay. All right, one more for just like an even number of crystals. And that extra one I think will be a 4 to 5 gem anyway, so and we get Spot. Yeah. Dude, honestly, we could get 4 6-stars out of this, and I'm leaving a happy camper. Another 1 to 2. Man, we have a bunch of those. It was like we got insane ascension value. And oh man. I mean, I'll take 7-star shards, I guess. Okay, and then That gets us another key, which will get us null. We just have to believe. Here we go, chat. Oh, it's all right. Dust isn't too bad. That's like the tier 2 champion. I'll allow that. I have been known to use Dust from time to time. I think that's probably worth the units personally. Dang, what does that take our Ascended roster to now, actually? Man, we have so many now. Let's see. 8. No, wait, I guess we can just look at the number. 28. We almost have a full Battlegrounds deck of Ascended champions. Don't sleep on White Tiger. She's a beast. I know she can do cool things. I've never been a huge fan of her. Like, I prefer other Mystic champions to her. Egg, welcome to the dark side. Oh boy, I can't believe I got another gentle dupe. That's sweet. I want to get this guy Ascension level 2. He's already such a tank. We're close to another rank 4 as well. Dude, we are eating good on the Ascension. I still want Cersei, though. Getting that Adam Warlock Ascension goes kind of insane. Okay, what else was I going to do? Did I do everything on the main that I wanted to already? Dude, we just like tore through crystals. I mean, it is our normal ending of stream time. Tiger has her place, rank 4, Ascension 1 can clear out 800,000 HP in under a minute. The thing is, though, like, I feel like a lot of champions in that exact same circumstance can, too. And they have more utility and stuff to boot. Like, I just, like White Tiger, I have never... Wow, okay. Random 7-star Red Skull, I guess. I've never feel like been wowed. Maybe I just haven't seen the right White Tiger gameplay. Are we getting extra Dizzle for Friday? Maybe. Maybe. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. Oh, that's what I still need to do. That's boring. We won't do that on stream. Yeah. If he's still alive, I probably will. Keep it in-house, you know. Oh, guys, I have so many crystals. Help me. Make sure to tune in 3 weeks for that spicy Titan opening. We could probably get another 7-star basic to our name, but I don't want to crack open my 6 stars right now. Oh, man. Do we actually have a war again? Is there an opposing team? Nope. All right, let's go run some war, you guys. You're seeing the rare Alliance War live on stream experience right now. Hopefully these 3 can tackle it. We're just going to send it. Go on faith, I think. I don't really know which path I'm assigned, so we might just take a random one. Hopefully I can get these fights done, though. I'm not going to lie to you, Wop. I don't know what I'm going to do when I actually have to play war. Like, I'm loving this. Just, like, living on Easy Street. It's just the best. Not having to play, like, one of the core Alliance modes and still just, like, winning is like, the greatest. Oh, you have 48. I forget you have an insane amount of Titans, Samael. LK, how are you, man? I'm just freaking living it up. We got insanely blessed on the alt account yesterday, and apparently we're getting insanely blessed on the main today. She's not really a mystic. She's a skill in disguise. Yeah, that's kind of like, she just feels like the odd man out. Like White Tiger kind of feels like a good candidate for a Stellar Forge champion, actually. Because she feels like she could definitely be in a different class. Triggering every officer right now, willy-nilly with war. Yeah, we haven't had, well, at least in Battle Group 3, that's where I am. We haven't had like an actual war since we started the alliance, but we'll get there very soon, I think. We're kind of cruising up through the ranks. I don't know if we've even come close to losing anything. Yeah, I know. I mean, it wouldn't be this go around. It would maybe have to be the next iteration of champions like that, I guess, then. Let's see, what rank is my Atuma? I kind of, maybe I'll give him a try right now. I don't even really know how to play Atuma. Yuki, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Atuma, his like abilities are still kind of foreign to me, to be honest. I still don't quite know. Like his concussion percentage chance stuff is very confusing to me. Can't claim your Twitch drops. They just frozen as it is. No response. Anyone else having the same problem? I assume you tried refreshing, so I'm not going to give you that like super basic tech support answer. I do know if your video buffers too much, I don't think it will count you as like a live viewer, and that will freeze your progress towards Twitch drops. That could be the problem you're running into. I'm not sure. Maybe you have an unstable internet connection. Maybe you're looking at the drop campaign that has already ended, because we did get a new one today. So that could be where the confusion lies. I'm not sure though. Bidizzle streaming late. Twinsies. Yeah, Nyan. Wait, are you live right now, Nyan? Dude, we were late. We were streaming late last night, actually, because I was literally mid monologue to end the stream, and Dread popped in with like a gazillion people, and I was like, well, I can't just end the stream right now. All you guys with the LED logos making me think you need to get one for mine. I like the LED signs. I like it a lot, actually. I think it's a nice aesthetic. This one I got from my wife that says, just deal with it. You can't quite see the letters as well, unless maybe you're on like a TV or something. And then the B Dizzle, obviously. And then the Miami Dolphins logo speaks for itself. But you got to get a lava lamp as well. That is important. I think that is like a very, it is a very key piece of the stream background, in my opinion. You just can't have a stream without a lava lamp. You can't. LED signs are cool, but you get a lava lamp. All right? Get a lava lamp. It's cool. This one we got from an arcade. My wife and I like to go to arcades. That's kind of like our thing. Like our favorite date is we'll go to an arcade and we'll just kind of splurge a little bit, because when you're a kid, you want to play the arcade games, but you can't because you don't have adult money. I have adult money. So we play the arcade. Anyway, we got enough tickets for that bad boy. Oh, it's a rocket ship lava lamp, actually. I don't think you can tell. Man, get a lava lamp. I can't believe I'm monologuing that much. But yeah, get the mono lamp. Get the lava lamp. And then the dinosaur also came from the arcade, I think. I can't remember entirely. Do the Dolphins still play? Sometimes, Johnny. Sometimes the team doesn't even show up. We're lurking some. You keep tilting in BGs. So do a lot of people. That seems to be a frequent topic of discussion. Did I participate in an event? Like, what do you mean in the event? Like, metamorphosis thing? I didn't spend any money, if that's what you're talking about. Wife got your son a lava lamp with the ghost face theme. It's pretty sick. Oh, dude, are the bubbles like red blood goopy stuff? Did I open a bunch of crystals? No. Just the free ones that I got. That sounds really dope, actually. There's some super cool lava lamps out there for sure. What do I think about Madeline Pryor? I think she's a really great champion. I think because she's Madeline Pryor, she's very hyped, and a lot of people think she's going to be like one of the greatest champions ever. I don't think she fits into that echelon personally, but I do think she's like S tier if you are good and knowledgeable in her matchups. So I do think she is a very, very strong champion. I don't think she's like game breaking or best in the game or anything, but I think she's insanely strong. But she's going to be, there will definitely be a learning curve. I mean, there is. She's out in the wild. People have her. Yeah, I like her. I like the champion. Someone you don't see using MBG's M'Baku? Dude, okay. It was like the most anticlimactic Titan rollover of all time. Don't go back and watch the VOD. It's horrible. But we got like all of our M'Baku dupes. Like we just could not stop pulling M'Baku. It was awful. M'Baku and Cassie Lang were just terrorizing my stream. And I could not rid myself of them. It was horrid. I'm just gonna say Guy. I don't know how to pronounce that. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. You guys want to do an account tour real quick? Check this out. You got a lot of you guys are new to the stream, so let me showcase the account a little bit. You went hard on time. It's okay. You're not missing that much. Like M'Baku's really good for some matchups, but I don't think he's like super killer. Gotta have it champion. Count the Feria. Venom and Yondu are my rank 5s, for anyone curious. Baldy is my only Ascension 2. Everyone else, well, actually, no. I do have Maestro Ascension 2, but that's less impressive. Show the Ascended ones. I will do that in a little bit. We'll just got to scroll through the insane roster real quick. We have this sparkly Hulkling that we got during Banquet. Before, like, that was an early access kind of deal. That was when we had those like special crystals that had a chance of dropping one of the Banquet champions. And then everything else, I mean, Falcon, Joaquin, actually kind of nuts. Be more careful. Thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Appreciate you guys for all the follows. Thank you so much for the love and support. Then, ooh, look at all these shiny guys. I never thought we'd end up with as many first appearance as we have. I don't know if I'll be able to get Stellar Forge Blade first appearance, honestly. We'll see. Maybe I'll hit Battlegrounds a little bit hard tomorrow, see if we can get the Gladiator Circuit. Okay, now we're just getting kind of into the drags though. But that, like, I have a pretty stacked roster, but here are the Ascended champions. Wait, what? Where'd the, where's the sort by, am I blind? Oh, it's because I'm looking at the team. There we go. Now I can sort. I can sort by Ascended. There we go. Okay, so we have 28, which is kind of insane. We got like 3 today. But yeah, our Ascended roster is shaping up pretty nicely. A lot of these champs I want to rank up. I probably want to rank up Iron Man now that he's Ascended. I've liked Iron Man quite a bit for a while now, and this just gives me a reason to rank him up. So I think I'm going to. Yeah, we had, if you guys are just getting here, you can go back and watch the VOD on YouTube, or I think you can even rewind on YouTube. The opening was bananas for the free metamorphosis crystals. Like, we just kept getting Ascension champions. So that's helped us quite a bit on the Ascension roster. Dude, I love having like virtually infinite ISO. You won't be getting the new blade. You're all the way in bronze. Swiss. Strap up your bootstraps. You can do this. I believe in you, man. Dude, I should rank up Sasquatch just for Battlegrounds for this season. That might honestly win me a few matchups. But yeah, I mean, I like the roster we have. I'm a big fan. Check my collectives. I don't think we're there on any of them. Freon JD, thank you for the follow. Come for your pickle. That is all okay. Wouldn't be the first time I've heard that from someone in chat. Definitely won't be the last. I guess I ask for it, given my branding and stuff. Yeah, there's a collective showcase, I guess. Tech is apparently like a really weak collective for me. That's kind of strange. I guess I don't do a lot of rank ups. It's very like top weighted. Maybe I should rank up War Machine to rank 5. I actually should go use those rank up gems I got though. Is it Saga Champions that it works for? Wait, is Zemo rank 1? Oh, he is. That's crazy. Dude, I actually might rank up Sasquatch just as a stall champion. I'm gonna do it. Honestly, at rank 2, he probably is like a brick wall. I don't know if I'll even need to take him to rank 3. Yeah, 4 rank 5, 75 rank 4s. That's a lot, man. I don't have that many. I don't prioritize rank ups as much as I probably should. I mean, I'm a crystal opening enjoyer. If I can pick crystal rewards, I usually go for that. Yeah, the thing with tech work in progress, it's just a really strong class, and I think like it's so strong that you just make a couple rank 4s and you're set. Like you don't really need your tech champions to do anything else. Zemo definitely needs to go up. Dude, I just don't like Baron Zemo. I have so many bleed champions already. I know he's annoying to fight, but dude, nice, Gabby Gav. That's pretty sick, man. I am jelly of that. Switched over to YouTube, ads popped up as soon as you posted. Dude, that's like the Twitch live. That's why, like, I know I obviously am shamelessly plugging my YouTube a lot, but genuinely, you guys, if you want, you can watch on YouTube and you don't have to deal with the ads. Also, I missed that name. Let me see if I can find it. Raz Levon, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for the insane follows. Stream be going crazy right now. Thank you. You're at 35 rank 4s. And that might be more than me. I haven't made a rank 4 in a little bit. Oh, hold on. That's bugged out. Oh, never mind. I have 92. Wait, I have 92 rank 4s? Oh, okay. Never mind. That's not 7 stars. Okay, that's way more normal. I was like, no shot. I have 32. Oh, and I bugged it out. I can't scroll. That's weird. It's like frozen. Whatever. I guess you can't see all of them. Unless this is it. That might actually be it. Oh, no. No, there should be some that are hiding. I don't know why I can't scroll. That's weird. Zmer counters evade and unstoppable and the fastest photon counter. I don't feel like I need that though. I don't feel like I need that. I really don't. Like photon is not that big of a deal. Hit monkey or crossbones. Usually I have one or the other, and it's not a big deal for me. Your horse. That's actually smart, LK. That's a good idea. Gav, how do you have so many rank 4s? 7 rank 5s? Dude. Holy cow. Are all those rank 4s 7 stars? That's bananas, dude. Wow. Man, that would be nice. You'd have so many options during any battleground season. I don't even have that many rank 3s, honestly. I have a lot of like champs I really want to rank up, but I just can't. Because I just don't have like the juice. I don't have the resources for them. Should we rank up Triple J? I kind of want to rank up Triple J. I haven't even played him at all since I got him. I'm ranking him purely on the fact that he is cool. Yusafa has over 200. See, that I get though, because like Yusafa is like he's a notorious mad lad when it comes to spending. Clicked it as fast as you asked. Yeah, I mean, Triple J, dude, all the way. It sounds great, but it makes it harder to choose 30. At least you know the odds are who you choose, they'll be ranked 4. Gav, that's funny. Hey, you know what? If it brings you happiness and joy, go for it. No, the real move is to get her into MCOC. Takes me an act of Congress to rank. You see, it takes an act of Congress for me to rank 4. I mean, this is just 1 to 2, and it's a gem, so I'm not really losing anything. But generally the same. I'm very picky about my rank ups. And you kind of have to be, which is unfortunate, because rank up materials just don't like drop on your doorstep every day. Is he supposed to be an anti-spider champ? I think he has some anti-spider like gimmicks, doesn't he? I thought he did. Maybe he doesn't have anything to directly counter the spider guys. I don't remember. I mean, lore-wise, yes. He does counter them. Let's see, what was I doing? Tier 4 alpha. Dude, I don't know about you guys. I cannot spend Essentia fast enough. I don't know if that's just a problem I have or what. Also, we're going to make a rank 4 decision, shall we? Okay, here we go. And there's a lot of champs I want to rank 4 here. Rank 3 Maestro is still dunking on people on defense. I don't feel the need to really rank him up yet. Although I will eventually, I think. What are we thinking, chat? Who should we rank 4? Hey, thanks for dropping by, James. Appreciate you, man. Every time I rank up a champion, I feel like I'm doing something illegal. I feel like I rank a champion, and then sometimes I'm like, maybe I shouldn't have ranked them. Mike Live, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. I think it would be fun at some point to have a whaling account. Have my alt account, my main account, and then just a whaling account where we just blow tons of money on events. Man, everyone always wants me to rank Okoye. What is it, guys? How long am I on? Honestly, Weez, I have no idea. Usually I'm only live for like 2 hours. We're just kind of hanging out right now, though. You're tempted to go for top 10 this year, but you decided against it. I think that's smart. Although if you did, I mean, it was a really good banquet this year. Monkey. Yeah, I mean, I blew 48,000 units and I didn't even sniff the top ranks. So I can't imagine what like the threshold was for the leaderboard. I'm sure there's like a spreadsheet out there somewhere. Do I want offense or defense? Honestly, I don't really know. I feel like I have a pretty decent mixture of both. I think this would probably just be like kind of a vibe rank up, like just someone I feel like it, I guess. That is true. Like Ensnare and DOT is very good. I mean, I was talking about it the other day. I feel like for me, the only time Okoye really comes out is when I'm taking her through EQ. And like that can be done by anybody usually. You know? And like the fights I would use Okoye for, I would also use Moleman for. I would also use Nick Fury for. And Crossbones. And Hitmonkey. Like, I just feel like I don't know that Okoye fills a void of any kind, you know? Danny or Wongers? We could spin a wheel. That would be spicy. No, you can do it, Spidey. I believe in you. 340k units on Banquet. Dude, I would love to just load into my game and see that many units in the corner. Yeah, maybe that's the issue, guys. I just don't grind a lot of battlegrounds. Guys, but what if I save the resources and we go for a rank 4 Mangog? Think about it. Okoye is in my deck right now, but Maestro is. That's surprising, actually, in a speed meta. Okoye is far better attacker than Mole or Nick. Maybe. I mean, don't underestimate Mole Man. He's actually a freak. He finishes fights insanely fast. But I see your point. Way too many options. It's the worst part about having a whale account. You can never decide who goes in the deck. That's okay, Gav. Maybe you should get the spinning wheel to decide your deck. Just throw everybody in like a random picker of some kind. There's like a cool duck race one on the internet you could do. All right, maybe I'll just rank up Okoye. Maybe I'll just do it for the people. Should I just rank up Okoye, chat? Let's just rank her up. Let's rank up Okoye. Then we don't have to worry about ranking up Okoye in the future. And then everyone wanting me to rank up Okoye. I do like Okoye. I mean, she is rank 3 because I do like her. I just have liked other champions more than her and rank them up first. Make sure I can't do any other rank ups. Oh, I could rank 2. A couple of champions or a champion. Let's see. Is there anyone I would like to rank up before we get out of the champions menu. BJ, thank you for the follow over on Twitch, by the way. Followed by Germion? Thank you for the follow. Oh, we could rank up Starkey. No, we can't do that. Starkey's got to sit at rank 1 forever. Ooh, Luke Cage is kind of a tempting rank up, actually. Man, there's still so many champions I want to take the rank too. I should probably rank up Zola too. I don't know why he's not ranked up. I'd like to rank up Scream. No. So many choices. Dude, I might rank up Adam Warlock. That would be kind of insane. Nah, maybe I do rank up Zemo. Or I just save. We'll just save it for the Titan rollover in a few weeks. Who are the best quick nukes for Act 6 onwards? Quick nukes? Any champion that just does a ton of damage at once. Onslaught can be really fast. Spider-Woman can be very fast. Serpent, when ramped up, can be very fast. Okoye, the champion we were just talking about, very speedy. And let's see, Medusa can be very fast. In the right matchup, Hitmonkey can be very fast, but he's kind of high risk, high reward. Sorry, I'm going over through these very quick. There's a lot of champions that kind of feat that threshold. Jack-o'-lantern is very quick. Let's see. I'm probably skipping over a few. Silk can be very fast. Juggernaut can be extremely fast. Those are just to name a few. That's enough to get you started. Deadpool X-Force is ridiculously fast. Gallon is very fast if you get him at a high rarity. Storm can be very fast as well. But yeah, as far as like clearing story content though, you're not always going to just be blitzing through everything and finishing fights in like 10-20 seconds. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of like coinciding of like good questing champions and just like high tier list champions. So if you really need to, you can also just look up a tier list, and the champions at the top of that likely are also going to just crush in quests. Yeah, Bishop is another great option. There really are a lot of good story content options. If you want like a team that can do every single node, probably in every quest ever, and you won't have to switch anybody out, probably Count Nefaria is on there. Onslaught is on there, or Jean Grey. And then probably Spider-Woman, Nico, and then just take your pick at anyone else, probably. They can pretty much cover everything. Oh, did I say Serpent? I think I said Serpent, but yeah, Serpent. Just call me Bros. Thank you for the follow over on Twitch. You're the best. You have a 7-star Guardian, 1 special 2 can usually cook most of Act 6. Yeah, Guardian do a lot of damage. Red Guardian as well, actually. Poszilla, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. You beat the guy in the match? Congrats, Spidey. Metas make you want to learn. Yeah, Sinister's really good. SF Jake, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Cosmic Ghost Rider, yeah, at Act 6 would probably still be putting in work, but he'd peter off fairly soon, I think. How long am I going to stream for? 10,000 years. No, I don't know. We might wrap it up kind of soon, I think. But just a quick reminder to everybody out there. We are probably one of the more consistent streams of all time. We're live every single weekday. So we won't be live the next 2 days, but Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, We're always live at the exact same time every single day. Very reliable place to farm drops. So just as a disclaimer and FYI for the folks. And we're not a content creator officially yet, but I don't know. I'm trying to be optimistic about it. I think we'll get there eventually. We have too great of a community. Who's the most overrated champion according to me? Ooh, that's a really good question. I think personally there's a lot of overrated champs in this game actually. I don't know that I could put my finger on most overrated. Dude, I actually don't know the answer to that. For me personally, I really I think for me personally, it would probably be Baron Zemo. Not to say he's a bad champion. I just don't think he's in the echelon that people like to put him in. I think he's still really good. Don't get overrated with bad. I don't think that's true at all. I don't know, man. I played Zemo and I would rather play other champions. That's kind of how it is for me. I think you could Egg, I think you can make an argument now more so for Bullseye because there's a lot more counters for him. Back in the day, though, like he is the truth. Like there were not a lot of Bullseye counters if he's on defense, at least. And nobody really said he was like crazy on offense. I do think he's pretty decent, though. Yeah, I would say Zemo. And I think Zemo's still really good, though. But I think people blow his goodness out of proportion a little bit. So I don't know. Good question though. Kingpin? Really? Kingpin? Ooh, LK, you didn't like Silver? I love my Silver Samurai. He's not like he just does modest damage. He's definitely not busted. I think he's just kind of neat. I think giving combo is really unique. And it feels like he'll always be usable. Unless there's a champion that's like combo immune. And he's actually really fun to take out. There are like bosses and stuff and like occasionally paths where like the combo continually increases. Like as the match goes on, he's really fun in those matchups. It's just free max damage specials all the time. Zemo's a top 3 skill? Yeah, see, I don't agree with that. But like, I don't think he's bad. But I think part of that and part of my opinion on it is definitely colored a little bit by the fact that I don't grind Battlegrounds a lot. So do with that information what you will. That is definitely my bias showing a little bit. Also, it kind of weirds me out that these characters that I don't have, their portraits are colored and then Valkyrie is just not. Oh, I can't wait to get Dr. Bong. I'm so excited. I still need to rank up Lumatrix too. Jeez. So yeah. I think it would be fun to do a B-Dizzle tier list stream at some point. I'm not usually a huge fan of tier lists because I like to have my hands on a champion and like take them out for a spin before I truly pass judgment. Falcon Joaquin taught me that lesson. But I think we have almost everybody in the game now. We could probably make a decent judgment on a lot of champions, I feel like. Maybe better to get done sooner than later, and then we can just add to it and move things around as time goes on, because the longer we wait on doing any sort of tier list, the more brutal it's going to be to do that. Because we'll just be missing so many champions because there'll be like a bajillion in the game. You haven't used a rank 4 Kingpin once? Yeah, that sucks, man. I mean, I just feel like he doesn't really slot into the game as well as he used to, because he was like the questing god, but that's not like as big a focus anymore, I think. You find Zemo better in story content than BG's? Used him so much for the recent Karinas. See, Shang-Chi I used in the Karinas. Chilth I've used in Karinas. I don't know. I feel like the other skills and stuff have done just as good. You don't hear much on Nick lately? Dude, I use Nick Fury all the time still. And he still holds up, man. He really does. So many times I'll take him into a quest and be like, all right, we're just going to let him go down to his life model decoy. Then it just doesn't happen. Vader Clan, thank you for the follow. Maybe I'm just too good at the game. I just don't die, but like, he just usually knocks champs out, man, left and right. Shang-Chi is probably mad underrated. I agree. Work in progress. For me, like, Shang-Chi has been like sitting up at the top of like the skill podium for a while. Not like the best skill champion in the game. I still think he's like top 10, top 5. Like, Shang-Chi is crazy good. Also, just really fun to play. There's so many different ways you can play Shang-Chi. You can play for his unblockable. You can play for his slow. You can play for his cleanse. You can play for his stun. Like, there's just a lot of different ways to play Shang, and he's so useful in so many different ways. And man, that special 2 destroys health bars. Like, I just think he's great. He's fun to play, and he still holds up well. So yeah, I absolutely agree. Shang-Chi, like, I mean, he's rank 4 for a reason for me. Favorite skill is hands down Okoye. I do think Okoye is really fun. We just took ours to rank 4, actually. Shang-Chi is a recreational champion? What does that even mean? Usually, like, one special 2 is enough to knock out most Battlegrounds opponents. And he's really good. You don't have to wait for an opening either. You can just slap into the block and stun. Boom. Or go unblockable. Do whatever you want, really. I think Mr. Knight is still underrated as well. He takes a little to get going, though. So I think, like, he suffers from Battlegrounds-itis a little bit. You guys forget which combo ending does what? I don't blame you. It can get really confusing. The more you play him, the better it gets, though. It's fun, but you wouldn't use in difficult content. I took him into Epoch. He did pretty good. He can definitely do difficult content. He could do the abs man fight if you really need him to. I chose not to use him for that, though. I did get abs man down with Shang-Chi in practice, though. At least I think I did. Either that or it was like I was close and then choked. And skill class still needs some help, man. Dr. Bong is here, though, to save us all. Oh, boy. I still need to use my Frankencastle more, though. I think he's really fun. I definitely prioritize a lot more like fun rank ups, I think. There is another crystal. I knew there was something. All right, here we go, chat. Empowered Grace, right here. 7-star Spider-Ham. If it is, you're all getting mod. All of you. Everybody. Like 400 plus of you in Twitch as well. Oh my gosh. My heart, dude. My heart. I wouldn't have been able... Dude, I would have... Oh my gosh. That was so close. I mean, listen, I know the spinner is not... Like, it's purely cosmetic, but... Man, that was close. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh boy, dude. My heart sank like a rock. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine? I love Spider-Ham too, Vader. So much that he's my most wanted champion since literally forever. See, look, he even... Oh, wait, never mind. You can't show him. Never mind. Look, there he is, just randomly on my screen. I've wanted like, I love the Porker Poppers. They do a lot of damage. I think he's just a fun champ, but he just will not join the roster, no matter what I do. The classic troll over. Yeah, that was like a big time troll over. I'm telling you, man, somebody needs to check like the terms and conditions I agreed to. Like, there has to be some way for Kabam to access your microphone. It's the only explanation. That or a dev is like constantly wrecking my streams because I don't know how. Like, we can never get Spider-Ham, pull him twice on the alt, and then like have like multiple trollovers where it's just a 7-star Spider-Ham right there. I don't get it, man. Karate Mike is behind the scenes. He is the ghost in the machine. I mean, if it's not him, it has to be someone else. But he's getting back at me for the Kabam bingo that we do. It's the only explanation. Is at this point, like, I've opened a gross amount of crystals hunting that guy. And I always pick science from any class 7-star. Like, I try so hard. And I don't get very far. Oh, okay. I absolutely. Dude, they love to do that when there's stuff like that in the game. Another thing they'll do a lot is they'll put like Nexus crystals as like a rollover. If you're opening Valiants and stuff, you'll see a lot of Nexus crystal rollovers. They definitely know what they're doing. That's for sure. But man, it hurts. That's what makes spinning the crystal so fun. You don't get that if I just click pop like one crystal. You have to stop caring about it so much. The only way you're going to get him, if I just completely ignore one of my favorite champions in the entire game, I don't know if I can do that, man. I don't know. And it's like, it's built such a like mystique, I guess would be the word, in my channel. Like, I can't just not acknowledge the Spider-Ham in the room, you know? It will always be a thing until I get him. Can't ever get trolled by rollovers when you pop everything. That's true, but then there's no fun, emotional roller coaster. That's what I live for, man. That's why crystal opening is such a rush. You're probably right, though. It's probably like going to give me a heart attack or like a early onset heart condition of some kind if I keep spinning crystals. Oh, yeah. I hate that. Okay. They know, man. Those mobile game developers, they have the crystal opening process, the packet draw process. They have that thing down to a science, man. They know how to psychologically pull your heartstrings. Kabam is no different. They know. They have the data. They know I want Spider-Ham. For some reason, they know. But, you know, one day it'll happen. You should have been there, you guys. You guys should have been there when I pulled Spider-Ham on my alt account. It was the craziest moment of my life. The hat came off, by the way, and I always wear the hat. I couldn't believe my eyes. And then we pulled him a second time, and it was nothing but despair. Because, like, you're happy that you pulled Spider-Ham, but then you're mad that it's on your alt account. And it's just, it's so bittersweet. Oh, it makes me want to cry. Makes me want to cry, chat. Never thought I would hate 6 stars as much as you do now. Yeah, 6 stars, man, they're kind of the new 4-star, I feel like. They're like, man, I do not want a 6-star. Mike loves trolls. Thank you for the follow over on Twitch. All right, there's the daily out of the way. Now I won't forget about it. 6 stars are useless. Yeah, I mean, they pitched it as like they're useful in collectives. And yeah, that's true. But nobody's going to be using resources on ranking up a 6-star Drax. You know? Like, who would do that? It's just pointless. But like the issue here though, right, is like they want you to rank these guys up because they're your highest rarity for collectives, right? But like eventually, whether it's like 10 or 20 years down the line, these champions will become a 7-star, probably, right? So like, do you need to invest in them now? I don't know. A little bit, you can. I mean, I just did. Yeah, I mean, for people like me that are just obsessed with like min-maxing their rank ups, I guess it feels a little wasteful to rank those kinds of guys up, but I don't know. Dude, just give me all the 7 stars. Let me add them. Oh, Nick, you made it in time. Welcome in, man. Moved out of your dorm tonight. I hope that went well. Moving is never super fun. Unowned Ruby Thursday. Dang. It's because I missed that arena. Dang, that could have been a huge help. Oh, well. Collectivos. But yeah, that's the only use 6 stars carry, really. And even then, it's like time. It's gonna become obsolete at some point. I mean, technically 7 stars will too, but it's not the same thing. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking I'm going to do, Vader. That's kind of what I just did as well with Drax. You might as well. Also rank up that Ronin for the Ronin cheese, right? Rocket League later tonight? Yeah, sure. Maybe for a little bit. For a little bit. Oh, speaking of Rocket League, chat, I think we're gonna branch out a little bit and play some other games on the stream soon. Not tonight. But I do think that it may be. We'll see. I don't know. It would be a Friday thing, and it would be not probably every week. Maybe a once in a while thing. Just like when we get like downturns in MCOC content. We'll see. Anyway, just something I've been thinking about lately, to be perfectly candid with everybody. I think it's good to broaden horizons. So anyway, guys, I think that is going to do it for the stream today. I think we're going to wrap it up. We've had a really good one. We've had a lot of yapping, which is fine. I don't care. I'd love, honestly, some of my favorite times on stream, other than pulling 7-star Spider-Ham, have honestly been when we're just kind of chatting it up, just kind of hanging out. So, and I appreciate all of you guys for being here, all of you guys for coming out and supporting the stream every single day. It does mean the world to me, and I appreciate it a ton. I I really do. Thank you guys so much for all the support on the stream. Seriously. Channel has grown a ton. Our community is growing all the time. Grew a lot today. Thank you everybody who is a new subscriber, a new follower, stuff like that. I do stream on YouTube as well as Twitch, so make sure you're following me on both platforms so you never miss a stream. Other than that, guys, go ahead and give yourselves a crisp high five. If you're over on Twitch, I think we're going to raid out, so stick around for that. But thank you guys so very much for being here. Have a great weekend. Have a good rest of your night, a good rest of your day, whatever it is for you, and I will catch you